What really happened in the final seconds before Liberty Bell 7 vanished beneath the waves, and was Gus Grissom to blame? In this video, we dive into the gripping story of NASA's second crewed Mercury mission, where triumph turned to tension in the blink of an eye. From the thrill of liftoff to the mysterious hatch explosion that nearly cost Grissom his life, the Liberty Bell 7 flight remains one of the most debated incidents in space history. Join us as we explore the recovery mission that brought the spacecraft back after 38 years on the ocean floor, and the questions it raised. Liberty Bell 7 was the Mercury spacecraft flown by astronaut Virgil, Gus Grissom on July 21, 1961, during NASA's second crewed suborbital flight, Mercury Redstone 4. The mission lasted just over 15 minutes, reaching an altitude of 190 kilometers and traveling 486 kilometers downrange before splashing down in the Atlantic Ocean. The capsule was notable for being the first to feature a centerline window and an explosive hatch designed for rapid egress. However, moments after splashdown, the hatch unexpectedly blew open, causing the spacecraft to flood and sink. Grissom narrowly escaped drowning and was rescued by helicopter, but Liberty Bell 7 remained on the ocean floor for 38 years. Recovered in 1999, the capsule was remarkably well preserved and now serves as a powerful artifact of early spaceflight. The incident sparked debate over whether Grissom had triggered the hatch prematurely, but later analysis suggests a mechanical or electrical fault was to blame. The mission remains a pivotal chapter in the story of America's journey into space. The Redstone launch vehicle was a pivotal early American rocket, originally developed as a short-range ballistic missile by the U.S. Army in the 1950s. It became famous for its role in NASA's Project Mercury, where a modified version, known as the Mercury Redstone, launched the first two Americans into space, Alan Shepard in May 1961 and Gus Grissom in July 1961. Standing about 83 feet tall, the Mercury Redstone was a single-stage, liquid-fueled rocket powered by a Rocketdyne 7 engine that burned liquid oxygen and ethyl alcohol, producing 78,000 pounds of thrust. It was derived from the Redstone missile and the Jupiter C launch vehicle, but underwent over 800 modifications to make it safe for human spaceflight. These included a longer fuel tank, an abort sensing system, and structural reinforcements. Though it only flew suborbital missions, the Redstone's reliability and performance laid the groundwork for more ambitious orbital flights using the Atlas rocket. It was a crucial stepping stone in America's journey to the moon. Want to dive deeper into its engineering or legacy? I'd be thrilled to explore more. Virgil, Gus Grissom was one of NASA's original Mercury 7 astronauts and a pioneer of American spaceflight. Born in 1926 in Mitchell, Indiana, he served as a U.S. Air Force pilot in the Korean War before becoming a test pilot and earning selection to Project Mercury in 1959. On July 21, 1961, Grissom became the second American in space aboard Liberty Bell 7, a suborbital flight that lasted just over 15 minutes. The mission ended dramatically when the capsule's hatch blew prematurely after splashdown, causing it to sink, though Grissom narrowly escaped. He made history again in 1965 as command pilot of Gemini 3, the first crewed mission of the Gemini program, where he and John Young completed 3 Earth orbits and demonstrated spacecraft maneuverability. Tragically, Grissom was selected to command Apollo 1, the first crewed Apollo mission. During a pre-launch test on January 27, 1967, a cabin fire claimed the lives of Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee. His legacy endures as a symbol of courage and sacrifice in the pursuit of space exploration.
Okay, 130 mark. Want to check your periscope filters and mag at this time?
Roger, mag is Packet filters are okay.
Roger.
And I have the Vox on.
Roger. 115, mark. No sun in your eyes?
No sun in my eyes.
Real fine. Okay, coming up on 1 minute. 2, 1, mark. Box stopping off. Controls cut off. 50. 35. 40. Okay, have a good trip, Dad. We'll see you below.
Roger.
35. Firing command. 30 seconds. Order fast speed.
Okay, periscope is in. Yeah, 23 amps.
Let's pressurize 20. 15. 10. 5. Drop. Ignition. Liftoff.
Roger, this is Liberty Bell 7. The clock is operating.
Loud and clear, Jose. Don't cry too much.
Okie doke. Okay, it's a nice ride up to now.
Loud and clear.
Roger. Okay, the fuel is go, about 1 1/4 Gs. Cabin pressure is just coming off the peg. The oxygen is go with 26 amps.
Roger, pitch AA, trajectory is good.
Roger, looks good here. Okay, there, we're starting to pick up a little bit of the noise and the vibration. Not bad, though, at all. Okay, the fuel is go, 1 1/2 Gs, the cabin is 8, the oxygen is go at 27 amps. And the
Pitch is 7-7, trajectory is go.
Roger, cabin pressure is still about 6 and dropping slightly. Looks like she's going to hold about 5.5. Yep.
Cabin
Holding, the oxygen is go.
Cabin pressure holding, 5.5.
Roger, roger. This is Liberty Bell 7. Fuel is go, 2 1/2 Gs. Cabin pressure 5.5. Oxygen is go. Main 25. Isolated is 28. We are go.
Roger, pitch is 6-2 and trajectory is good.
Oh, roger. It looks good in here. Okay, everything is good. Cabin pressure's holding, suit pressure's okay. 2 minutes, and we got 4 Gs. Fuel is go. Feel the hand controller move just a hair there. Cabin pressure's holding. Oxygen is go at 25 amps.
Roger, we are go here. I stand by for cutoff.
There with the power.
Roger, Virgil on the power from the pictures.
Roger. Squibs are off.
Roger.
There went pause grades. Capsule has separated. We're at 0 G and turning around, and the sun is really bright.
Roger, caps up is green, turnaround has started. Manual handle out.
Manual handle is out. The sky is very, very black. The capsule is coming around into orbit attitude. The roll is a little bit slow.
Roger.
I haven't seen a booster any place. Okay, rate command is coming on. I'm in orbit attitude. I'm pitching up. Oh,
Roger, rate command is coming on. You're trying manual pitch.
I think someplace. Oh, okay. I got roll back. Okay, I went 2-4 on pitch.
Roger, your IP is right on, Gus, right on.
Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the manual control.
Roger.
trying to get her stabilized here. All axes are working all right.
Roger, understand manual control is good.
Roger, it's sort of sluggish, more than I expected. Okay, I'm yawing.
Roger, yeah.
Okay, going back and yaw. I'm a little bit late there.
Roger, reading you loud and clear, Gus.
A lot of stuff floating around up here. Okay, I'm going to skip the yaw or roll because I'm a little bit late. And I'm going to try this left yaw maneuver. About all I can really see is clouds. I haven't seen any land anyplace yet.
Oh, Roger, you're on the window. Are you trying a yaw maneuver?
I'm trying a yaw maneuver and I'm on the window. It's such a fascinating view out the window, you just can't help but look out that way.
I understand. 4 plus 30, Gus. 4 plus 30, he's looking out the window. Okay.
I can see the coast, but I can't identify anything.
Roger, 4 plus 40, Gus.
Okay, let me get back here to retro attitude. Retro sequence has started.
Roger, retro sequence started. Go to retro attitude.
Right, let's see if I'm in bad, not in very good shape here.
Got 15 seconds, plenty of time. I'll give you a mark at 5:10.
Okay, retro attitude is still green.
Retro's on my mark. He's in limit. 3, 2, 1, mark.
There's one.
Retro 1. Roger, retro 1.
Full boost. There went 3.
Roger 3. All retros are fired.
Roger, roger. Okay, yeah, they're fired out right there.
Roger. Retro jettison armed.
Retro jettison is armed, going to break command.
Roger, understand manual fuel handle is in.
Manual fuel handle is in. Mark and going to HF.
Roger, HF.
Retro, I'm back on UHF, and the retros have jettisoned. Now I can see the Cape, and boy, that's some sight. I can't see too much. Roger, I am on UHF high. Do you read me?
Roger, reading you loud and clear. UHF high. Can you confirm retro jettison?
Tracting. Going to re-entry attitude.
Roger, retros have jettison. Scope has retracted. You're going to re-entry attitude.
Affirmative.
Bell 7 from Capcom. Your IP is right on.
Roger, I am in re-entry attitude.
Roger, how does it look out the window now?
Well, the sun is coming in, and so all I can see really is just darkness.
Roger. You have some more time to look if you like. Seven from Capcom, how are you feeling up there?
I feel very good. Auto fuel is 90, manual is 50.
Roger, 05G and 10.
Okay, everything is very good. They got 05G and a roll rate has started.
Roger.
Got a pitch rate in here. Okay, the G's are starting to build. Roger. G's are building. We're up to 6. There's 9. There's about 10. And the handle is off in one direction or the other. I got a little pitch rate coming back down to 7. Okay, the altimeter is active at 65. There's 60. Okay, I'm getting some contrails, evidently shock wave. 50,000 feet, I'm feeling good. Feeling very good. Everything is fine. 45,000, do you still read? Okay, 40,000 feet, do you read? Okay, 35,000 feet if you read me. Feet. Everything is good. Everything is good. 25,000 feet. Approaching drogue chute altitude. There's the drogue chute. Periscope has extended. Okay, we're coming down to 15,000 feet if anyone reads. We're on emergency flow rate. You can see out the periscope okay. The drogue chute is good. There's 13,000 feet. There goes the main chute. It's reefed. Main chute is good. Main chute is good. Rate of descent coming down to, there's 40 feet per second. 32 feet per second on the main chute, and the landing bag is out green. Hello, does anybody read Liberty Bell?
Liberty Bell 7, Liberty Bell 7, this is Atlantic Ship Capcom. Read you loud and clear. Our telemetry confirms your events. Over.
Atlantic Ship Capcom, this is Liberty Bell 7. How do you read me? Over.
Read you loud and clear, over. Liberty Bell 7, Liberty Bell 7, this is Atlantic Ship Capcom. How do you read me? Over.
Atlantic Ship Capcom, this is Liberty Bell 7. I read you loud and clear. How me? Over.
Roger, Bell 7. Read you loud and clear. Your status looks good. Your systems look good. We confirm your events. Over.
Roger, and confirm the fuel has dumped. Over.
Roger, confirm again. Has your auto fuel dumped? Over.
Oh, and manual fuel has dumped.
Roger.
And I'm in the process of putting the pins back in the door at this time. Okay, we're passing down to 6,000 feet. Everything is good. Going to open my faceplate. I can't get one door pin back in. I've tried and I can't get it back in. And I'm coming, ATS, I'm to 5,000 feet, and I don't think I have one of the door pins in.
Roger, Bell 7, roger.
Do you have any word from the recovery troops?
Liberty Bell 7, this is good. We are heading directly
directly toward you. ATS, this is Liberty Bell 7. Do you have any word from the recovery troops?
Negative, Bell 7, negative. Do you have any transmission to MCC, over?
Roger. You might make a note. There is one small hole in my chute. Looks like it's about 6 inches by 6 inches. Actually, it's a triangular rip, I guess.
Roger, roger.
I'm passing through 3,000 feet. And all the fuses are in flight condition. ASCS is normal. We're on rate command. Gyros are normal. Auto retro jettison is armed. Squibs are armed. All four fuel handles are in. Decompressor and recompressor in. Retro delay is normal. Retro heat is off. Cabin lights are both. TM is on. Rescue aids is auto. Landing bag is auto. Retract scope is auto. Retro attitude is auto. All the 5 pull rings are in. Going down through some clouds at 2,000 feet. ATS, I'm at 2,000 feet. Everything is normal.
Roger, Bell 7. What is your rate of descent again, over?
The rate of descent is varying between 28 and 30 feet per second.
Roger, roger. And once again, verify your fuel has dumped. Over.
Got ahead at bearing 020, I think. Okay, my max G reading is about 10.2. The altimeter is at 1,000. Cabin pressure is coming towards 50. I'll make up an... Temperature is 9. I'll make up an IREP. Is 22. Coolant quantity is 30. Temperature is 68. Pressure 14. Main oxygen is 60. Normal is... Main is 60. Emergency is 100. Suit fan is normal. Cabin fan is normal. We have 21 amps. And getting ready for impact here. You can see the water coming right on up.
Liberty Bell 7, Liberty Bell 7, this is Atlantic Capcom. Do you read me? Over.
Liberty Bell 7, Hunter Club 1, inbound 2 miles southwest. You're sitting Liberty Bell 7, this is 9 card file. We have your entry in the water will be over you in just about 30 seconds from it. I have actuated the rescue aids. The reserve chute has jettisoned. In fact, I can see it in the water, I think. See something around the water. And the whip antenna should be up.
Summary, Liberty Bell 7 lifted off Cape Canaveral at 12:20, and that's Greenwich Mean Time. All systems appeared to operate A-OK. The voice communications from Gus Grissom were clear and effective. The helicopter is about to hook on. We should have a confirmation of the helicopter hooking onto the Mercury spacecraft in just a few seconds.
Don't forget the antenna. This is again.
I am not able to make a positive confirmation of the lift-off, but I do know that the helicopter has hooked on and is preparing to pull Gus Grissom out of the spacecraft to the helicopter.
I want you to give me, how much longer will it be before you get here? This is +1. We're in orbit now this time. Around the capsule. Roger, give me about another 5 minutes here to mark these switch positions before I give you a call to come in and hook on. Are you ready to come in and hook on anytime? This is +1. Roger, we're ready anytime you are. Okay, give me about another 3 or 4 minutes here to make these switch positions, and I'll be ready for you.
Gus Grissom floating in the water. He's told his recovery helicopters that he intends to finish his checklist and make sure that everything is secure in the cockpit before he opens the hatch to come out. And this sounds like typical Gus Grissom. He was not about to do anything until he was sure everything had been done and in a businesslike manner.
Okay, unclose card phone. Card phone on. I'll stand by to escort you back as soon as you lift out. I'll keep on the aircraft at least 2,000 feet.
I'll repeat what happened downrange in the pickup area. We know that the helicopter attempted the pickup of the Mercury spacecraft. We know that Virgil Gus Grissom got aboard the helicopter. We also know that some kind of malfunction occurred. The spacecraft was dropped in the ocean and sank. And this is John Powers in the Mercury Control Center signing off at this time.
Liberty Bell 7, officially known as Mercury Redstone 4, was the second crewed suborbital flight of NASA's Project Mercury, launched on July 21, 1961. Piloted by astronaut Virgil, Gus Grissom, the mission's primary goal was to build on the success of Alan Shepard's Freedom 7 flight by further evaluating spacecraft systems, astronaut performance, and recovery procedures. It also tested a new explosive hatch design intended to allow rapid egress in emergencies, a feature that would become central to the mission's legacy. The flight lasted just over 15 minutes, reaching an altitude of 102.8 nautical miles and traveling 262.5 nautical miles downrange before splashdown in the Atlantic Ocean. During the brief but intense mission, Grissom manually controlled the spacecraft's attitude, demonstrating that astronauts could effectively manage flight orientation, an essential capability for future missions. Liberty Bell 7 also featured a centerline window, offering improved visibility compared to Shepard's capsule, and was closer in design to the Orbital Mercury spacecraft. However, the mission is most remembered for its dramatic conclusion. After splashdown, the explosive hatch unexpectedly blew open while the capsule was still in the water. Grissom narrowly escaped drowning as water flooded the spacecraft, which then sank to the ocean floor. Though some initially speculated that Grissom had triggered the hatch prematurely, later analysis, including enhanced recovery footage, suggests a static discharge or mechanical fault was to blame. The capsule was finally recovered in 1999, nearly 38 years later, from a depth of over 15,000 feet. Despite the mishap, Liberty Bell 7 was a technical success. It validated key systems and procedures, and Grissom's performance under pressure reinforced confidence in astronaut training. The mission's challenges also prompted design changes that improved safety for future flights. In many ways, Liberty Bell 7 was a crucible, testing not just hardware, but human resilience in the dawning age of space exploration. Liberty Bell 7 stands as a defining moment in the early days of American spaceflight, both for its technical achievements and the drama that followed. The mission successfully demonstrated that astronauts could manually control spacecraft, tested new design features like the centerline window and explosive hatch, and pushed the Mercury program closer to orbital flight. Despite the capsule's sinking after splashdown, the flight was a success in NASA's eyes, proving the reliability of the Redstone launch system and the readiness of its astronauts. The controversy surrounding the premature hatch detonation cast a shadow over Gus Grissom's reputation for decades. However, later analysis, including enhanced recovery footage and expert review, suggests a mechanical or electrical fault, not pilot error, caused the hatch to blow. Grissom's composure during the incident and his continued selection for critical missions reaffirmed his standing as a skilled and courageous astronaut. In hindsight, Liberty Bell 7 was more than a test flight, it was a crucible that shaped NASA's approach to safety, engineering, and trust in its astronauts. Its legacy endures as a symbol of resilience and progress in the face of uncertainty. Let me know if you'd like to explore how its recovery in 1999 reshaped public perception. It's a remarkable epilogue.